Hello, welcome to day 16. Uh, Something I wanted to mention here is there is a situation where in that game where I was pushing ahead and this wasn't actually the best move. The best move was here. So when things are kind of set up correctly, I should also remember that I need to complete my development. And for instance, I should have this piece here was not active at all. So I should have activated it by moving it here. Okay, I'll see you in the start of day 16. I forgot to turn on the recorder this time, but we'll go through it in the evaluation. This is a setup now. It's I don't know how even it is, but we don't have we just did an exchange. He said hello to me. I guess he said hello to me in Greek, which is nice. Okay, let's see what can I do here. You can take this piece. Do I want him to do that? Or do I want to allow him to do that? It'll give me a chance to come up here and then here. I don't mind if he takes this piece, then I'll just come here. And then target and then put pressure on this because I don't want him to take any more pieces. Or if he takes there, I'll just go here. No, okay. Let's see, what else can I do here? I'll just protect that. Actually, I didn't need to protect it. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking this line was actually there. So we won't worry about that for now. That's okay, I'm pushing these pieces ahead. My next move will be here, and then here. So this is kind of a wasted move in a way. Because he can still come down here. He could come down there, and then I could kick him away. He would go here. Somehow that doesn't feel right to me that it's opening up this. Because I could go here, he could go there, I could go there. Anyhow, I'm gonna try to get my pieces more towards the king. I guess what he's trying to do is go here to put a lot of pressure. But I'm just gonna see. If I go here, he could go there, I could take there, and then this piece is frozen. Or if I went here, oh, went there. Yeah, I think I'm going to move this ahead. There's pressure on this now. I've got to get these pieces out of here. I think I'll go here. That looks okay. This can't really do anything right now. But if I go here, okay, so I'm going to go push ahead there. I still have a pawn chain here that seems to be okay. If he doesn't take this piece, I'll move ahead here. And then my pawn chain will be, and it's good to have a pawn chain that's directed towards there. Okay, he's trying to protect against whatever it is I'm trying to do, I guess. I'm okay as long as this doesn't get opened up at all. So if I push ahead here, he might come down. I can take with this piece. No, actually I can't take with that piece. If he pushes down, then I can force his queen to move. I think what I need is another piece. See, this one doesn't seem to be very active at all. If he comes down here, what do I do? Go there. If I go here, he goes down. I'll just try it for here. I just gotta push ahead and not think too much about it. Something I'm thinking about is going here and then there and then pushing ahead. Or that way to have two pieces. I'd have three pieces for this attack. I'm not terribly worried about this because if he takes this piece, I'm just going to end up taking that. So I would like to get rid of his pawns. I'm going to go here. Huh. Interesting situation now. If okay, actually I don't want to go there. If I go here, I can't. Because I like to do is if he takes here, I'll go there. He'll move back. Um, he has two pieces here. If I move up there, he's going to come down here, but then I can take this piece. So I'll try that. I could take this. He has two defenders. No, that's not right. I can take this piece. I can't take here. Okay. Be checkmate if I can get to this section here. If I go there, he goes here. I can't put him in check. Go there. He goes here. Gotta watch out, I'm running out of time again. It's very crucial. Here, 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 here. So hopefully I've calculated correctly there. Hmm. If I take this, he takes this, and then he takes that. So I don't want that to happen. All I need to do is... I can't do that now, but I can go here. If he takes this piece, I'm just going to go here. Getting low in time. Gotta worry about that. Hmm. Down here. Not too sure what to do here. Down there. No, just gonna go. Looks like I'm gonna lose this game because all he has to do is come down here. I go up there. He takes here. Maybe not. I need one move. Hopefully it'll work. I'm interested to see where I went wrong in this game because I definitely time manage it again. I have to stop analyzing in the beginning openings and analyzing more near the end. Just making sure everything is developed correctly. If he comes down, yeah, that is game over there. Um, can't go here. Well, looks like it's game over, but I'll just take his queen. So that was a good move on his part. It was getting intense near the end, so let's do the review. I did have a blunder. Where was a blunder? Going there. Missed an opportunity. Yeah, I should have taken here. Then I was worried about him coming here. And then I'm moving, and then... Yeah. Because at that point, I was up. All I needed to do was to come here. Woo! Okay, anyhow, let's go back to the beginning. So, I was winning up until that... I was doing well up until that point. Then I overanalyzed. Okay. There. So those are both moves. Up to here, everything is kosher. I decided to take this. He went there. I came down, which was the best move. To kind of come back down. I went there. 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 That was fine. That was fine. I took here. That was okay move. Instead I should have moved here, but actually this was a fine move, even though I didn't realize it was a fine move. So we'll go back. Going there. I just tried to move this knight closer to this area here because there was 4 pieces and I only had one at that point that was around that area. I went there, he went there, there, there. That was a good move. What was their suggested follow-up here? That he would target this. That was considered a great move. Even swap of material. That was a good move. That one was fine. Because he did that, I had an opportunity to take the knight. Oh, this was a brilliant move, apparently. Let's see why. Oh. Okay. That's what I should have done. I would have been ahead by 6.69. And he only has 2 pieces left at this point. So at least I did find... I knew that this was important to do. Because if he were to take here, I was going to take there, he was going to take here, I was going to put him into check. And he can block the check, but then I would have taken his piece. No, I would have put him into check and taken that piece. So I would have had this, 1, 2, and it looks as if he'd only have 1, so it would have been a better situation. So that's where it went horribly wrong. It says you're going to end up losing the queen, but we won't worry about how that worked out. So he went there. Oh, let's see. It says I should have went here. Let's see the follow-up. Yeah, that would have been not a good situation no matter what I had done there. I should have... Yeah, I should have thought this through and taken here. He would have went there. I'd have went there. And he can't put me in the check. He can take this piece. But all I had to do was go here. He would have taken there. I would have taken here. He would have taken there. I would have went here. If I'd made the best moves, of course. Yeah, so it would have been a better situation for me there. So it's... At this point, that was a brilliant move. You sacrifice the queen to deliver. When you sacrifice a major piece to deliver checkmate, it's considered a brilliant move. So I took it, and it was checkmate. See you in the next game.